Coaching with Courage, Quarter 3, Active Listening and Healthy Interactions. As coaches build real connections with their young athletes and kids grow closer with each other, conflicts will occur and compromises will need to be made, as in all healthy relationships. This quarter will explore how coaches can use active listening skills and model healthy interactions when conflicts arise. When playing by the rules, sports can provide a safe place for young athletes to test boundaries, push their limits, and learn problem-solving strategies for working out difficult situations. However, we know that the majority of kids encounter physical confrontations and challenges outside of game time too. And in fact, some athletes have been exposed to domestic violence at home or have experienced other forms of traumatic events in their lives. It's critical that our young people see the adults in their lives model how to manage conflict in a healthy, constructive way. It's important to realize that in some cases, athletes' parents or caregivers, who also may have been affected by trauma, find it difficult to manage their emotions well when they face adversity or encounter conflict. These young people haven't had many opportunities to witness adults handle conflict in a healthy way by using skills like active listening, emotional regulation, and communicating compassionately. Athletes may have other adults in their lives who have inconsistent rules, abuse their power, or respond unpredictably. As a coach, you have a significant opportunity to counteract the negative examples your athletes might see from other adults. The first step to teaching athletes how to have healthy interactions is for coaches to practice it themselves. The price of entry? First, seeking to understand where others are coming from by listening. The fifth everyday action you can take is listen actively, without interruption or judgment, even when athletes are expressing anger or frustration. Active listening skills are a critical component to managing conflict in a constructive manner. Active listening means practicing empathy. Show that you are listening intently by giving your full attention to the speaker. Use eye contact and gestures that indicate that you're listening, like uncrossing your arms, maintaining an upright posture, and leaning in. Listen without judging, interpreting, or advising prematurely. In your own words, reflect what you're hearing back to them to make sure you understand. When young people are in high emotion situations and responding to problems of their own, show them you are capable of hearing their anger, frustration, and disappointment without feeling threatened, defensive, or reactive. Practice active listening. Ask clarifying questions and stay calm, even if you are the one they are upset with. This helps advance a healthier team culture and overall mental and physical well-being. When conflicts arise between players, you can set ground rules for healthy discussions, including taking turns to talk and listen, reserving judgment, looking for win-win solutions, and remembering to communicate compassionately by using I statements. Ask athletes what they need to positively process through strong emotions and improve their health and mental wellness. This better enables you as the adult to identify potential issues, understand them, and respond effectively. For example, a frustrated player may not realize that they simply need a 1-minute break or to take 10 deep breaths before being put back in the game. You can teach your athletes healthy coping skills, like taking a pause as a way to regulate intense emotions. When you have them intentionally think about their own self-care, it helps them manage their emotions in the midst of conflict and challenges. Active listening is the first step to managing conflict in a healthy way. Responding respectfully is the next. That's why it's important to model the behavior you want to see in your athletes. The sixth everyday action you can take is maintain a calm and respectful tone when managing conflict with athletes, referees, opponents, or parents. Coaching can inevitably involve conflict, and the adversarial nature of sport can put people at odds. When you show youth that you respond to disagreements and even accusations with a calm attitude and respectful manner, you're showing them that conflict doesn't have to be threatening. In fact, in many ways, we can grow our mental and emotional capacity when facing challenges constructively. You're demonstrating that although conflict is an unavoidable part of life, everyone is different, and working through disagreements can lead to deeper understanding and positive outcomes for all involved. You're teaching them that strong emotions and anger don't have to damage relationships. How we fight can be even more important than the fight itself. Active listening and respectful communication drive healthy, nonviolent interactions, which lead to stronger, more successful players and a more connected team, and gives athletes the skills they need to both expect respect for themselves and show respect to others in the future.